We are at Torres Sports Tower B. And this is one of the units that we're selling. This is a 2-bedroom unit for 32.75 square meters. This is the bare unit. This is the door, and these are the hallways. You can see that there are emergency lights. There are sprinklers here and there. And these are all bare units for now. I think they're starting work on Tower B. The door cannot be replaced. The door handle can be replaced to a picture type. That's the requirement. And this is the door positioning on the left. The first thing I noticed is the sink on the left, where you would have your grease trap. That's, I think, the source of the water. This is a clean out that will cover that up. They have only delivered one outlet as of the initial viewing. Of course, you can work on the final finishing touches with a subcontractor that they prefer or adheres to their standards. They have a smooth finish floor and a smooth finish wall. That's the basis for their handover. This is their electric grid power thing. It has like 50 amperes. It can handle 9 to 10 outlets. Of course, you know, your mileage may vary by a bit. These are the wires at the top. I think this will be like as it is when it's provided to you. They have two of these, one here and one for the bathroom, and I think they're delivering an open receptacle somewhere. So it's up to you if you're gonna run this from here to there. I think that's the next bedroom area. It's up to you if you want to get for provision at your own cost. Of course, running that from here to there and or above. They have sprinklers, fire safety. This is an elevator shaft. I think conveniently it's just for this unit. They have some rebar still on the finishing. They'll remove that. I don't know, of course they won't give you the steel bar. This is the balcony area. The only units that you can use are for split type. If you'd like to, you need to get approval for the window type. And you can do two split types here. This is the balcony. It's pretty small, but if you're a smoker, that's important for you. Yeah, so this is the view from the building outside to the unit inside. So this is the north. Yeah, and there's a lot of construction ongoing here. And if you are going to move at this time, be mindful that there are also construction here and there. So that's going to happen. There are a lot of construction around here. This is like really conveniently beside GMA commuting station of MRT, like really walking distance. So the bathroom, they haven't installed they will have the toilet somewhere here. Okay, it's really dark. There's one receptacle there and there's drainage. I think that's from above, so it seems like there is no direct provision for spacing between you and the previous at top. Sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes that's a bad thing, depending on your tastes. Okay, what else do we have here? Okay, sprinklers, switches. So they'll provide 2 switches. I don't know where the other one is. Okay, probably inside the bathroom. Yeah, it's here. Oh, okay, so that's 33 square meters. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, seems like I can fit 2 beds here. If you're gonna do double decks here and there, isn't that enough? Very small kitchen area. So this is really somebody for somebody who's on the go, doesn't like a lot of fuzz. You will shoulder the first part where you'll have to renovate. That's a discussion you'll have with the owner if you're gonna buy this. Yeah. So this is the unit. If you have any questions with this Victoria Sports Tower B unit, let me know. So this is the passenger elevator. It's about this size. They will have 10 of these, 8 of these, and there will be 10 provisions per building. 2 of them are service elevators. This is the hallway, and then I think we're gonna go visit the amenities in a few minutes. After exiting the 2 working elevators for Tower B, you have some provisions. I think these are for like meeting rooms and things like that. Here, reception for Tower B. This is the entrance, and I think they'll be placing some restaurants here. On the front there will be a restaurant, and so that's going to be accessible for people outside too. use that to meet with people. Of course, outside, these are, that's MRT. These are the statues that you will be remembering for. So they're selling it like a sports tower. So if you are a gym person, that's that. And I think this goes to the reception or tower A. We'll take a look at that later. The amenities later. It's just Rojo coffee. So yeah, good. It smells fresh. It smells like fresh concrete. That's what this place smells like for now. And this is the company. So this is the Tower A, and this side is their reception. They're selling it as a sports tower, so it's not part of the standard package, but you can pay to be part of it if you're under the residential thing. This is what they have as amenities. It's pretty complete. They have everything from badminton, tennis, what's that? Okay, somewhere to eat, wall climbing, bowling, sports, etc. Basketball. So these are the amenities for, this is what they call the sports tower. This is their tower, tennis court. I think this is shared across both buildings. And some utility areas. Okay, that's pretty nice. It's complete. Have until there. Okay, this is their volleyball court. Pretty good lighting. Okay, ventilation seems good. What are those? This is badminton. Okay, well, they have 2 courts. Badminton 1, 2. Okay, there's the rock climbing over there. See it? Yeah, until there. This is the tennis court. Going to the tennis court. Just full grass. And I just want to see the view from here. Of course, you won't be playing for the view. Okay. There's a school, so if you're going to school, that's good. Okay, here's where billiards are. So you might have an idea of how big the courts are for the other floors, even in case we're not going to do that. The elevators for the sports building is also a bit different from what you have for the residential ones. Residential ones were a lot smaller. I think you'd need to pay for membership for this too. This is the staircase internal to the sports tower. I forgot to mention that they have fire exits on hallways on the residential, each end to end. We'll probably take a look at one of the comfort rooms for later. We are now at the 6th floor, and there is it's locked. Is it locked? It's locked. It's like a gymnastics thing or a play place, and then there's this basketball court, electronic board. Okay, it's open. That's the play place for the kids. You can see that. Let's go closer. Yeah. See it? Yeah, I'll bring it around here. But this is the court. Is it? Oh yeah, this is the play place for the kids. Right, so they have some of those fiberglass thing. What's on the other end? I don't know what's on the other end. Let's take a look at the other end. There's nothing yet there. Probably one of those, what's this? This a kiddie pool? Okay, there the pool. This is the pool area on the 6th. Sounds like kids. Okay, let's go to the bathroom. What is this? Is this the bathroom? Oh, okay. This one seems finished a bit. Okay. Yep. Standard urinals, American standard. Yeah. Bidets. Tissue provision. Okay. Exhaust. Standard stuff. Okay, what's this? Office. Okay, they said don't go there. More elevators, that's good. Children's pool, labs pool, summer sauna. There's a lap pool too. I'm gonna take laps there at the end. And you can work out. Okay, well, this kids pool is nice. It's appealing to your kids, right? That's good. Okay, the lap pool is pretty huge. This 150, maybe 100, 200. I'm not good at measuring. Maybe 400. I don't know. 100, 200, 400. 50. 150? 250? Something like that. Okay. Above, people could be watching. Okay, now we're talking. We're at the 5th floor. This is the gym area. That's your boxing. And you have some dummies there. I think, what is this? Soft boxes. Okay, I think you probably do some sparring there. Yeah, likely, because this one's an octagon. It's pretty small though. Okay. Right, I think you'll probably do some classes here. Okay, training dummy. Want to do some grappling. This. You have a lot of equipment, but of course you'll be sharing those, so it's good enough. I don't know, of course time will come, you will decide if a lot of people are here. The membership for gym for all of the amenities like 60,000. I don't know if you can get it per piece, you know, if you just want a specific package, but it's their gym, their weights. Okay, pull-ups, that's nice. Okay, play balls. Okay, to give it an image of being roomy, you have a lot of mirrors, which is common. Kettlebells. I think they didn't skimp out of the gym. Well, I couldn't say. I'm not a gym person. You have everything. I think there's punching bags and all of these things. Okay, the rope thing. What are those? More equipment.